Hello again. It's been a while, hasn't it? 3 weeks, I guess? Yeah, sorry for forgetting to upload. Twice. Sorry, I just had some very busy schedules. Birthdays, Mother's Day, tests, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, now that we're here, since I forgot 2 reviews, I'm doing a double review of the old timer and the newbie. So yes, I am doing a review on G1 Prime with no accessories because I lost them like an idiot, and Earthrise Prime, which I just got yesterday, with every single accessory including trailer and ion blaster and everything that comes inside of it. So, let's start out with the old boy. This just looks great. The yellow eyes are a bit weird, but hey, how could you complain when you've got this? Back is a bit empty and hollow and see-through. You can literally see through it. Like, look at that. You can see all the way through that. Which I guess is good if they're supposed to be windows, but yeah. And then pretty good arms. The solid blockiness that we all know and love, unless you're a Michael Bay fan. And good little wheels here. They couldn't really conceal these, but hey, this part does fine. Nice little grill chest. Windows for pecs, I guess. And little toes. Now onto articulation. Arms can move 360 and backwards. They can bend 90 and turn all the way around if you get it right. So yeah, and then leg articulation can go all the way back and 90-degree ankle and toe. Yeah. So like I said, no accessories. So let's just move this guy off to the side. Oh boy. Earthrise Prime. Basically a miniature MP10. And oh boy, I love it. I just got this yesterday, and I've been playing with it the entire time. Anyway, hand articulation on, I think, Voyager. I don't remember. I don't remember what size he is. I don't care. But hand articulation on a figure that is the same size as the original G1. And it's not a masterpiece. And also, what? The Matrix. This isn't masterpiece. And look, he can even hold it. He can hold the Matrix. What? So yeah, with this mind-blowingness out of the way, let's move on to more of it. Close that up. Face sculpt is awesome. It has like the exact same one as Siege. Still, those ones were awesome. Small smokestacks, because apparently Japan gets all the fun because they get the longest smokestacks, always. Legs have the wheels here. And these little parts can flip out if you want more of a G1 vibe, like these little oil tanks. Those can flip out if you want more of a G1 toy accurate look. So yeah, flip out of the way. Barely any kibble. The only kibble is this stuff. And you can barely even see it from the front. Like, all you can see is these 2 little tips. Great legs, great articulation. Speaking of which, ball-jointed head. Arms 360 and 90 at the elbow. Hand can swivel, which can also happen on G1 Prime, which I forgot to say. Hand articulation, which is still crazy. Matrix chamber can open. Not full 360 hip rotation, but if you fold this back piece down a bit, then you can get the full 360, but it doesn't look good. So crap. Anyway, legs can move this far forward and not that far backward again. Kibble, I don't care. This thing is great. Like 170-degree, wait, no, not 170, that would be like 160-degree leg bend here. And toe can go 90, but this one cannot, which is weird. And this toe can move down, and this toe can move down. That's mainly due to transformation, but I don't care because this guy is gorgeous. Anyway, accessories. Ion blaster here. Looks pretty snazzy. You can put it in his hand, and you can have that. Plus, his trailer is here, but this is mainly for vehicle mode. But this does come with some stuff in the trailer, which may or may not have increased the price to $40. Anyway, we've got this little repair bay bit that can go like this. And it has little grabby arms that are on ball joints. And this little stand here on the bottom flips out. And there's a ramp here, right here. You can pull this part off to become a shield. But then it leaves this ramp looking, well, useless. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna put that back there. And it can also connect to like those weird road bits, but I don't know why anyone would have those, because I don't, unless you count that shield guy, like the mini bot shield guy. I don't know what he's called. I think it's like sound barrier or something, but yeah. With all of the bot modes and accessories out of the way, let's move on to the absolutely gorgeous vehicle modes. Now, before everyone starts complaining in the comments, let me address the elephant in the room. Yes, I know, G1 Prime has parts for me, but at least he has somewhere to put the stuff. You can just open up here and just shove the hands in there. So stop being a baby about it, okay? Okay, now, we're going to do reverse order. Earthrise first, because... What? How do they do this? How, Hasbro? Seriously, keep this up. This is great. And again, you can keep these oil tanks in or out. I personally don't really care. They're a bit floppy out here, so I prefer them in. And you can still get the oil tanks like that. And you can still open the matrix chamber from truck mode. So no interior. Hides away the head perfectly. I know the back is kind of incomplete, but who cares? Smokestacks, a bunch of weapon ports everywhere because it's war for Cybertron. It's a war. You got weapons. And let's get the trailer ready. All right. See how it looks on him. Wait. And there we go. This looks epic. I love it. I just love it. I mean, like, how could you not buy this figure? It's amazing. It's so fucking good. I love it. There's no obligatory functionality in the truck mode, unless you count trailer functionality. So, yeah. I don't really know if anyone can fit in there. Probably like the smaller bots, mainly. I haven't tried any of the other Earthrise guys, but I suspect that Legends class Cliff Jumper could fit in there. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Anyway, on to G1 Prime's vehicle mode. Pretty cool. They're pretty much the exact same thing, except this one might have less detail. I don't know. It has like a lot of rivets in it. So much detail. And die-cast parts and like oil tanks that don't flop around. Sure, the bottom is a bit lackluster, but hey, at least it's better than this. At least you don't, like, obviously know that these are robot legs. Like, this is more obviously a truck bed than robot legs. But anyway, smokestacks can actually move, which actually could make, like, a nice little arm cannon, if you configure it in the right way. Boom, arm cannon. I don't know if one of the blast effects will fit on that from Siege, but yeah. There we go. Rubber tires and die-cast feet. Actually a pretty good bottom compared to... Actually, no, they look pretty much the same. Bottom of the truck. These are pretty clean bottoms of the truck. But this one, you can, like, see a giant hole. Like, look at this. Look at that. That's a giant hole. Anyway, both these figures, absolutely great. Do I recommend getting them both? Yes. If you don't have enough money, get one of them by themselves. If you're going to get one, I do recommend getting Earthrise, but if you're going for nostalgia, buy G1 Prime. This is the reissue, though, the G1 Prime. So yeah, I don't have the trailer because it didn't come with the trailer. Yeah. Anyway, that has been all for this review, and I will see you in the next one. Hopefully on time next time. Bye.